Hello world, Brian here again with another one of these freeform videos where I just kind of tell you about what's on my mind and what I'm thinking about. And today I am wanting to talk about perspective and changing mindsets. I see storm clouds coming in, it always kind of makes me think, oh, a storm's coming. But man, you can live your whole life thinking a storm's coming, and you know what? You'll be right. You could also live your whole life thinking it's a beautiful day to be alive, and you would be right. And it's all just in how you frame that and how you get that through your head. Now, being a negative person myself, one thing that I still struggle with is being negative about stuff. And what I've found that's really helpful is just to be aware of that. I can kind of feel myself getting negative. I try to only let myself say one bad thing about something, and then I'll try to say something good. Even you have to be genuine about it, but you will trick your mind with time and practice of doing this into just taking the edge off, because you don't want to be negative about everything. You don't want to be positive about everything either. You really want to find that middle ground. And the best way that I've found to do that is I know I'm negative, so I'll let myself be negative and then I'll pull it back. I know every time I got to pull it back. And if I'm just that clicked for me and I'm comfortable. So a lot of times what I'll do for like grounding techniques with that is when I feel myself getting negative is I will take a second and I will look around at my surroundings and I will try to pick out something that is aesthetically pleasing to me. Uh, it's kind of easy to do right now. I mean, actually, I'm sitting in, and you guys don't have a really great view of this because you guys are just seeing the back end of the shopping center that I'm sitting in waiting to go pick up an order from Home Depot. But in front of me is just trees and mountains for miles. That's all you see. I don't see any house or civilization in front of me. And so it's easy for me right now to do that. It gets hard sometimes when you're with people, when you're at work. I work with the public most of my life. Also, drank and used drugs most of my life. I think that goes hand in hand. But when you're around people, sometimes it helps to look around for a positive interaction with people. Now, a lot of my wheelhouse is retail and restaurant work. My go-to was finding an old couple having a meal together. I don't know why, just something about seeing an old couple like growing old together and loving each other. It just always made me feel warm inside. Barring that, somebody feeding a young child. I don't know. Like if you look around, you'll see it. You'll see a baby. You'll see a puppy. You'll see something. But you got to look and you got to be open to it. And with time, as you learn your own self and your own mind and how you work, you'll figure out what you need to go to that's aesthetically pleasing for you to make you more positive. Or maybe you have the opposite problem and you're way too positive and you need to pull it back and be negative. In that case, I don't know. I mean, I guess like if you hang around with me long enough, you'll see me being negative. I can show that too, but anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get back to it, and I just wanted to tell you that you are loved because I love you, and we're going to have a good day.